Good day, ma'am.
Can I help you?
We came to talk to Mr. Yunus.
He is not at home. Why do you need him?
It's very urgent. Do you know where we can find him? It's actually a matter of life or death.
Has something happened to someone?
It might if we don't talk to him quickly. Where is he, ma'am?
He left yesterday to the village.
Is there no phone there?
I'm sorry. There are no landlines at all in the village, and he doesn't use a cellular phone either. He never got used to them.
A woman came here yesterday to speak to your husband.
You mean Mrs. Layla?
Yes, Miss Layla. Do you have any idea what Mr. Yunus talked to her about?
No, I don't know.
Madam, it's very important. Yesterday, your husband called Mrs. Layla on the phone to tell her something. What did he tell her?
He woke up early in a cold sweat. I don't know what he saw, but he called the lady right away. But I don't know anything, not what he dreamed of or what he told her. Please don't bother me about this again.
Are you going? Unbind my eyes first. I promise I won't speak or shout, I swear. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here. Just let me see him. I want nothing else. I've missed him so much, please, I swear. I just want to see his face. I ask nothing else of you, I promise. I promise I won't talk. I won't shout or anything, please. Just unbind my eyes. I'm not going to do anything, please, I promise. Please, just unbind my eyes. Unbind my eyes. Let me see my son. Unbind my eyes, please. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Hello, hello, hello? Are you still there? Kareem. Kareem, my darling, I'm right here. Darling. Come on, sweetheart. Wake up, I'm here.
That bitch is making this shit up.
Talk properly. Who are you
Come
calling
on,
bitch?
brother. Do you actually believe what she's saying? She saw it in a dream. She went to see someone. She thinks she can trick us.
Don't say that, brother. It may be true. It happened to a relative. She saw things in dreams.
People always make that kind of stupid shit up.
That's what you think. My grandmother used to always say it. Aldo, don't you remember?
It was Ethan. That's clear as day.
Ethan wouldn't do that.
How else could she have known then, huh? Aldo, come on, tell me. Do you actually believe her, man?
I don't know how she found out, but Ethan wouldn't have done it.
Either way, man, the real trouble starts if she has been followed here.
If she had, they'd be on our backs by now.
Well, sure. She's been here for hours already.
How do you know they're not lying about waiting, huh?
Anyone waiting there, Robert?
It doesn't look like it.
Well, we can't stay here. Think of some other place.
Aldo, how will we find another place? We don't even have a car. Now we are all trapped in here.
He's right, brother. We're like lambs waiting for the slaughter. Aldo, if you called your boss, maybe he can...
As if the boss even cares about us at all.
Layla, she's crazy. She really is. She has gone crazy. How could this be? Tell me, how could she hope these things would work? How can she just pick up and get lost when we have so much on our plates?
You should have had a proper talk with your wife then. All these wise men, fortune tellers, and mediums. She wouldn't be chasing after such nonsense.
Michael, do you think I didn't talk to her? Do you think I haven't talked to her? I did my best. I told her not to listen to this nonsense at all. I told her these soothsayers and tarot readers were nonsense, but she wouldn't listen. But she wouldn't listen to me. I said she's in bad condition and she wouldn't
You
listen.
should have told me then. I would have got her to listen to me.
Michael, I'm begging you to please not push me. I'm not doing too well myself. Please, man. Please now.
If only that Ethan had accepted my offer.
What offer?
I actually went to him yesterday. I told him I'd give him anything if he told me where Kareem was.
And so why didn't he tell you? Why didn't you tell me any of this, Michael?
Because there's nothing to tell. He didn't even say a word. He's supposed to be innocent. He's pretending he's a man with no ambitions.
The man has gone to his village and his wife doesn't know much of anything. We don't have any decent leads on this.
I'd be surprised if you did have any.
Did you call the police then? Is there any news?
We wouldn't be listening to you if we had any news, Mr. Mason.
Mrs. Alma, before she left the house, did Mrs. Layla talk to anybody or call anyone?
Mr. Mason, I didn't see anything, even if she did. Mrs. Layla went to the study and worked there for a while. She didn't even go upstairs. That's where she forgot her cell phone.
What are you doing, Mason?
Checking to see who the last person she called was. Do you mind if I look?
Yes, I do mind. This is my wife's phone. Can I have it now, please? I'll check it. Give it to me.
Here. Any numbers there that you don't recognize?
You were the last person she called. Listen, be careful what you're poking around in on there, Mason. We have private stuff on there, too.
Don't worry, Mr. Gerald. I really don't have time for any of your dirty laundry at the moment.
Watch your mouth, Mr. Mason. We're paying you for this. Don't forget that.
You do pay me, and I'll do my job if you give me a chance, okay?
If by your job you mean wasting all our time here, tell us what you're doing with that computer so that we can understand.
Mrs. Layla researched something on the internet when she got back home. It's the last thing she did before she left here. So do you see now? We can use this to figure out where she went, okay?
So what did she search for?
Catalca train lines. Villages.
Okay, so let's call the police so they can search the villages in that area.
Well, go tell them then. Mr. Gerald, Catalca isn't exactly a small area. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
What is this?
This list could considerably shorten our search.